Hey guys, what's up? Stacked Crooked here, and this is my first video for the Real Commentator's March Madness tournament. And I'm going to be playing RE4, Resident Evil 4, but I already started covering this LP on my channel, and so you're going to be seeing episode 7. And it may seem unorthodox to not start a new game and jump into one I'm already covering, but I'm really passionate about RE4 because it's one of my favorite games. I love playing it and commentating on it. So in order to facilitate the new viewers and judges, here's a quick recap or synopsis of everything that's happened so far and everything you need to know about the story. You are the secret agent badass Leon S. Kennedy, and your job is to locate and rescue the president's missing daughter. Leon asks a local if he's seen her, but that doesn't go too well because the locals quickly turn hostile towards him. After skillfully fighting his way through the village and surrounding areas, Leon finds Luis Serra. After Luis is out of the closet, both he and Leon are ambushed by the village leader and knocked out after Leon fails at karate. While captured, Leon is injected with something. We don't really know what it is yet. Luis tells Leon that Ashley, the president's daughter, is being held at a local church. After an incompetent zombie accidentally frees both Leon and Luis, Luis bolts and leaves Leon to escape on his own. During his escape and journey to the church, Leon meets with the big cheese of the village yet again, who tells Leon that he carries the same blood as the rest of the villagers. This totally isn't an obvious hint that Leon was injected with the same parasite that the villagers have, because, you know, subtlety is totally what the writers were aiming for. After making it to the church, Leon finds that he can't get in because he needs a key. Apparently blasting the door open with grenades wasn't an option. So then he ventures forward because there's absolutely nothing he can do. Leon then comes upon a huge lake, only to find that a giant-ass monster lives in its depths. This is where we jump in. Alright, so that's that. Hopefully now you're up to speed with what's going on in the game. Stacked Crooked here. And without further ado, let's get right into it. This part's a huge bundle of fun. Because we all know what's in here. And wait for it, Leon. Oh shit. It's like a giant ass salamander. What's that? A really small anchor? No, what are the chances of that? And now, the battle begins, and this is one of the more annoying battles in the entire game because you can't use your own guns. And if you crash into those, you get knocked off the boat, and then bad stuff happens. Oh god. Just trying to get into position where I don't get hit by these freaking islands. Okay, and now I have no idea where he is. Okay, let's see where he's gonna surface. Alright, let's do this. Bring it on, lizard thing. Suck it! Okay. And now, once again, we're getting pulled along. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. Alright. And now during these sections, you need to swim as fast as you can back onto the boat. Otherwise, Leon gets his ass eaten. Alright, let's heal. Because I do not want to die here. Let's bring it on. Come on. Oh, I just missed. Bring it on, giant lake monster. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Okay, I got a hit there. And once again, he's just gonna disappear. Luckily, these sections are where you can get the most hits on him, so gotta take advantage of these moments. Okay. Alright. Luckily I got him. I've never really missed every single hit there before. I'm guessing he just derails you, or knocks you off your boat if you just miss him all the time. Oh, that was just so It's much of a miss. And yeah, you don't want to get hit into these islands because they'll knock you off the boat instantly. Oh god, he's aiming so high. No, Leon. Come on. Nope. Do not want that. Nope. Okay. And yeah, usually once after a lap around the pool, basically, he'll just submerge and do this little game here. There's one hit. Alright, that was pretty good. Just want to get through this as fast as possible, really. Yeah, this, I don't know, sometimes this battle can be really short, can just take a really long time. It all really depends on how many consecutive hits you can get, like per cycle. Nope. Okay, no, I don't want to drive into these. That's bad. And now I can't hit him because he's like too low, so it's all like, what the hell? And I hate it when he drives right into these freaking islands because then you can't do anything. Nope, I keep missing. I'm so awful at this. Just this section, really, because it's a real pain in the ass. Like I said, you have to use these awful. Awesome! And you think you've won now, but it's totally not over yet. Because they had to over-dramatize this entire sequence. And there's not even a knot on that rope, it's just wound around his leg. Gotta love these quick time events. Smash the shit out of the button, and it's really no problem. Hey, there we go. One more trial overcome. And how Leon just, you know, casually just rides away on the boat. And starts losing his shit. That's what you get for shooting up with random zombies, Leon. Yeah, he's totally out of it now. And hey, that's the end of the chapter. What do you know? I don't really need to save. There's a there's a lot of points to save later on, so won't get into that right now. Oh shit. Yeah, if it's not clearly and painfully obvious, he's pretty much infected. Oh, this is such a... Okay, that part where he like stares at his arm is such like a fail, because I'm using the optional costumes, but they didn't factor that into the cutscenes. In his regular default costume, his arm doesn't have like a sleeve on it, so you can see his veins turning different colors and he freaks out. But there he's just stupidly like just looking at his sleeve, like his arm. Anyway.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness?
Huh, what a
that has
pussy.
some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Well, if anything, he gets right back up and gets right back to the action. I guess I can read this. Anonymous letter. If you care to read this, just pause the video at the different pages. Just other backstory. You don't really care for. Like I said, I don't know why they let you save at the end of the chapters or give you the option. If at the beginning of most chapters, they just give you a typewriter where you can save at anyway. Kind of redundant. And before we continue, we're going to make a quick detour to Merchant. Now, this is one of the ones that like another thing I missed during my first playthrough is just this merchant, because I never thought that to go back to the lake. I don't know, maybe it was somewhere between not wanting to face any more water monsters and wanting to progress that I just didn't think to turn around. But yeah, there's a merchant here, and he has a pretty cool business going on in here. I don't know how much business he gets, because I feel like I'm the only one he's selling things to. Anyway, before we buy from him, I'm just gonna go around here and, oh really, only one drop. We get this little treasure over here after this incredibly simple box pushing puzzle. I don't know if I can really even call it a puzzle, because you don't have many options. Just push the freaking boxes. And right here in this barrel should be a gem. There it is. And those are the gems that fit into the elegant mask. And I guess we can just jump down now and take this rifle ammo. And hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
Got some rare things on sale.
Alright, turn up the TMP's capacity because it has like no ammo right now. So like I said, use the trick, upgrade capacity when you have like an empty clip, and you'll just get all the ammo for free.
What are you selling?
Time to sell some things like rifle. Still don't have a rifle. Don't care about that ammo.
Thank you.
Let's see, spinels. Always sell those. Antique pipe. Sell that. Gold bangle pearl. Sell that. And beer stein. Don't sell that yet. Or the elegant mask. Yeah, we just made bank off this guy. So
what are you buying?
we could use some upgrades, but still got to be a little frugal because money becomes really important later on when a lot of better upgrades become available and better guns. So it's better to struggle in the beginning with minimal weapons and upgrades, and then like kick ass later on in late game. You know, just casually riding back. I'll speed through this part to make good time, but there's fish swimming around here at the dock. You can see them. If you want to get more fish for, you know, as healing items later on to make it easier, you can stay around and use the harpoons or just shoot them and get the fish, but I don't have time, so I'm just going to keep going. Oh, and introducing another sub-enemy, or kind of like a sub-boss, or a specialized zombie. Yeah, this guy's freaking out. Oh, that doesn't look pleasant at all. So yeah, basically this is the introduction to these types of like the exposed parasite zombies, and they get like a freaking like giant knife coming out of their face. No. Yeah, see that giant ass knife? Basically these guys are a lot stronger, and like they have like the kind of ranged tentacle knife, so it's pretty shitty to deal with. But after this point they start spawning like regularly. Like if you headshot some of the villagers, those things will come out of their heads. So yeah, things get even more hectic. So, well, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. Luckily Leon's a badass with guns. Let's rappel down this totally unnecessary animation. There should be, yeah, there we go. Some more spinels. They're nice to have, not like too much. And also this guy. Oh yeah, he's probably been throwing stuff at me. I thought I didn't hear him. And wow, like that didn't take like anything at all. 2 shots. Didn't think the damage upgrade would go that far. Hey, what do you know? This part's pretty simple. Just a really simple, hey, shoot this giant chain puzzle. I like that, like, it's just like lame sound effect it makes whenever you break these. It's like I don't even know, it's just funny. It's just funny to listen to. And then I guess that last one, just to shoot it from far away. And just jump on the boxes. Just wait for this one to float on by, just capture it. Alright. Once again, I'm breaking more barrels. Your knife. Not the sturdiest barrels in the world, but whatever. pull the... Yeah, sure, I'll pull... I don't even know why they just give you the option to say no. What technology? Just to think of all the resources it took to like make this one complex trap, which ultimately is mostly undefended. But whatever. But I guess they are smart enough to plan an ambush right here. Oh shit, they're coming for me now. And yeah, they come from like all sides, except for like from here. So what you can do is you can just come over here, and you can actually shoot them. Like, and if you're lucky, they'll fall off the boxes. Let me just reload this. But I guess I'll just wait for them to come over here and make my life a whole lot easier. Because yeah, as soon as they're over here, just shoot one of them, and you can just melee all of them. So it's basically like the easiest ambush ever of all time. Oh, you son of a bitch! You shouldn't have been able to get it so fast. Alright, let me just you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, those guys with like the torches, they'll like try to do some flamethrower shit at you. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they just always carry like oil in their mouths, but they can just like breathe fire at you somehow. And I'll just knife this guy because I don't want to waste ammo on him. Oh shit, no. Oh. Yeah, like I said, he's one of these assholes. Luckily, direct shotgun blasts are pretty much too much for them to handle anyway. Yep, that was a pretty fast ambush, making good time. Makes exactly what I need. Exactly what Leon wants, because he needs to go rescue the president's daughter. And like I said, he's always like, at the very beginning of the game, he's like, I guess he's supposed to be a secret agent, but he's completely just open about his business. It's not like he's hiding the fact that he's an American agent, clearly out to save the president's daughter. Oh yeah, shoot that, because it's valuable. More treasure. I don't know why these villagers staple their treasure to random planks and wait for you to shoot them down. But I'm not complaining. And another intricate insignia to open the door. But you'd think they'd just use keys and locks, but no.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
If it was such a huge priority, though, why did they just send, like, one random agent to do this? You'd think the U.S. government would have more resources to save the president's freaking daughter than one dude. But, whatever. I mean, if they send more than one person, it ruins the game because you need one character, otherwise it's too easy. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Anyway, hey, that's a good length of an episode, and we're back here at this merchant. And even more fun awaits us next time. But for now, this is Tactical Cricket signing off. And also, this will be the end of my first The Real Commentator's March Madness video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week. Anyway, see you next time.